one more thing before the condom challenge. Other motherfuckers who are just wilding out with, I guess there is one way to get around cuffing season. And that one way is if you hook up with AirBnB. I thought that was a app where you can find a place to stay, you know, if you're out of town or something. But no, apparently you can get your fuck on too, or what's going on?
I mean, well, shit, nigga, what you gonna do at the bed and breakfast? You gonna get some booty and some briskets?
Bed, breakfast, and ass. Man, we did that shit. We flipped it and reversed it. It was nice. Now, people are apparently hooking up through Airbnb, and shouts out to Pop Trigger, who got a little story on this, Popo. Now, let's load this up.
And the Titan Prometheus opened up the heavens and gifted mankind with fire, prompting man into civilization. Shortly thereafter, someone tried to get laid with it. What's up, guys? I'm Hassan Piker, and this is Pop Crunch. And as you know, Airbnb is an app that launched back in 2008 with great intentions. It would allow users to supplement their income by renting out their houses for short periods of time for a smaller fee than hotels. What Airbnb didn't intend was all the sex that would happen amongst this new network of house f***ers, which will most likely be a show coming to HGTV next year. House f***ers. I think that would be a good show. Yeah. Oftentimes, your Airbnb rental is a separate apartment where you're alone, and sometimes you can rent out a room in a 2-bedroom apartment, and then every now and then you end up in the same bedroom with the owner of the house. Business Insider, in an effort to make great online journalism, broke this story earlier today by talking to a couple of Airbnbers that have had intimate relations while traveling. Stuart, who does not wish to reveal his surname, but was able to confirm that he lives in London and works as an architect, said, "I asked if she would want to come to my bedroom. She did, and we had amazing sex. Mind-blowing. She tiptoed back up to the other bedroom during the night and nobody noticed. This then continued every night for the rest of the week, and we slept together every night." That was my rendition of what Stuart probably sounds like. So most of these stories play out like Red Shoe Diaries. And there isn't exactly a system of security set in place for guests or hosts. Airbnb allows guests and hosts to leave reviews for each other. This deters the vast majority of users from behaving inappropriately or committing crimes, and they are kicked off the platform if they get too many bad reviews. And incidents do happen, like last December when a 34-year-old man in Barcelona was sent to prison for raping 2 American visitors staying at his Airbnb. He was caught because he literally taped them. And this isn't the first time we've experienced this in the startup world. It's now so common for people to have sex with their Uber and Lyft drivers that it's a part of our humor. There are thousands.
Now, I didn't know that.
Well,
People fucking their Uber drivers?
Well, see, I know that there was motherfuckers trying to rape and, you know what I'm saying, steal bitches, and that's what I thought. I mean, I guess that would naturally pursue, because you figure, hey, I'm gonna get laid. Oh, you don't want to give me no pussy? Oops.
I can't fucking call it, yo.
This is a whisper post about users wanting to hook up with their drivers or hooking up with their drivers. It's crazy. And then there are the situations that aren't so funny. There have been numerous cases of sexual assault in rideshare services since their inception, and you can find all of this information and more at www.who'sdrivingyou.org. There's some really, really concerning things on there. So if you think we've evolved above a certain point where we won't use the next app that comes along for sex, I think you're misguided. Our wanting to is so deeply embedded in our genetic wiring that we will most certainly find a way to infuse sex into the next big thing. And it's probably going to be virtual reality. And as long as it's consensual, there's nothing wrong with that. Sex is the second most amazing thing that a human can enjoy. Eating is number 1. But for the time being, I'd probably...
Now that could be argued. So, but yeah, people are hooking up with fucking Airbnb. Hot damn. Now I'm mad because, you know, I'm an old man. I got, you know, shouts out to my boss chicken's wife and niggas. You know, I'm wiped up over here. I'm booed up. You know.
Let the record be known. Quit sending him panties, send him to Sopapo.
Send him to Popo. He's available to receive those in the DMs. Now, yeah, but niggas is hooking up with Airbnb. I'm like, hot damn. Like, I wish I would have known. Like, there was a story about some dude that, went to Brazil and was hooking up with some chick, like, constantly while he was out there for like a week or two. And it's like, yo, y'all niggas that's how you live life. Like, I don't slut shame the guy or the woman in that situation. Get it how you get it. But
I mean,
you
she
do
go on
need to be safe.
vacation. Yes, and really quickly, because I supposedly, I mean, this is the advice you always get from all the cats. I feel like, especially when you go on a cruise and you want to say, "Oh, I should, bring your lover or whatever." I remember the coldest fucking shit this bitch ever said was, he's like, "You don't take a sandwich to a buffet. You don't take a picnic basket, because mind you, you love them, whatever, but you don't take that shit to the goddamn buffet."